All right, guys, we should be back now. Random blue screen. Hate that. Hate that. Was able to roughly pause the game thanks to the gaming PC being the different PC. Roughly where we were. It looks like we've got it. Dell's Gaming, thank you for the welcome back. Cindy, back. That's right, we're back. That was annoying. Yeah, completely fell over the other PC. Not sure why, but we're back. I'm glad we're back, but yeah, that was annoying for sure. Let's see. What were we doing? We're talking about getting new staff. New staff. I'm still not sure what I was going to go with. I think we said we will get that rack. I'm going to keep going to the wrong menu. We're going to get the tray rack. We'll get one. I feel like I should probably use more. But for now, we will get one. Like, you can't have him yet. They don't have a tray rack. Work speed, movement speed, and work speed. Because they're gonna have to move around. I'm thinking Nox here is probably our best bet. Get a tray rack and put it next to the oven. Or just throw it on the floor. Also an option. Okay. Might be able to put another one next to it eventually. Shut that. Hire the staff and let's see what happens. Gotta love a blue screen. M's, I loathe them entirely. They don't often happen, but it's always when I'm streaming. Now I feel like I should almost put them on the late shift because I'm not going to see them otherwise today. So we'll late shift him and we'll do it for now. Great to meet you too. I will try and have a good stream. No more blue screens. And absolutely, it was great to meet you too. Go get some sleep. That's way too early in the morning. Go get some sleep. Go rest. And thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. And the follow, I will follow back on that one because I want to go check out this high level. There we go. There's the follow back. I want to go check out this high level store. Because I get a bit of time on my work days where I've got the PC just sitting here running some stuff. I'm like, I need some streamers that are active during my work time, which is, to be honest with you, up till now most of the time. Okay, we have our baker. I need to go get some stuff in. Let's see if he'll actually bake it. Okay, I don't even know what I need. Let's go look at the shelves. VOD from today is live, so I can check it out. I'm absolutely going to do that. I'm thinking in office tomorrow, might not be able to do it, but I'm home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we'll check that one out from my work. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I need to see what a high-level store looks like, because this already starting to feel a little chaotic for me. But I think it's because I'm trying to do too much myself. For the storefront, that's perfect. Bring it in. Our staff member's there. Now, do I have to put it on the tray rack and then he pops it in and out of the oven? Because if so, that's going to be annoying. But probably still better than nothing. Cindy will tell you what it's like. Okay. Cindy will have to. Thank you very much. Bye for now. You have a great sleep. Okay, we got this here. Let's see. What are you going to do? If I put that there, you going to do anything with it, bro? Do I take that as a no? Oh, here we go. Okay, so if I can restock the products and have them there ready to bake, dude will just chuck them in as they're needed. I mean, not technically what a baker does, as someone who did it for 15 years, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Kind of have to do a bit more than that, but look, if he makes my job any easier, he's probably worth it. But the fact that I have to tray it up as well, not sure how easier he's making my day. It's good if I can preload, I guess. I wonder if I could put the racks of those sort of like out the back and load a rack with each product. And then he just walks in and grabs it as it's needed. Grab that last box. He's gonna go walk it to the counter. He's just sort of putting it where it's supposed to go. I can't complain. Now there's two of us kind of working at it. I feel like I want to load up some other trays. Because he doesn't seem like he's going to do a heap for me. Empty, 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 empty. Can't take that many anyway. Load it up. Come on, come on, come on. Now we should be able to get rid of the truck now. Yeah, I don't think they're the most useful stuff. But when I have it baked and in the oven, he'll kind of put it out as needed. And then bake stuff. He's kind of, he's doing stuff. Takes it as it's needed. Gonna overload that one. Yeah, look, I don't mind having the stuff. Let him take it. We're gonna look at what our next expansion is. I can probably get more products. I don't know if I'd do it today. I now have 3 staff to pay, so I'll go broke otherwise. What is my next license? Okay, that gets me escargots. Looks like another sort of donut. I don't even want to guess what that is. Looks almost inappropriate, but we'll see. We're going to try and get those 3 products up and running. Once I have enough money for the 3, I think I'll do it. It is getting to the point where I need more ovens, though. With as many products as we have. So I guess the restocker would put it on there. The box holding area. Okay. And the restocking area. The restock zone. No new customers come at night. Once they clear out, we're done. Yeah, so I feel like if I had a rack of each product, he'd pretty much keep it stocked for the day. As required. I do wonder, and I'm going to check. If I move this and I was to put it in the storage area, is that even possible? No, they're not going to let me put it in the storage area. So it does have to be with the bakery. Would load it here, and then he'd have to walk across. Doesn't seem particularly helpful. If I had one for each product, I feel like that's a safe bet. Expensive setup. Don't get me wrong, but a safe bet. Now, we don't have any bakery staff at the start of the day. Get that over as far as possible. You can go back a bit more than that, my dude. Into the corner, come on. Yeah, still feel like that's now too far out. Trying to see how much space I can save. Let's see how many racks I can get in here. Because then the thing, if it was going to have like 4 trays to bake it each day for the products, it's probably going to be pretty safe and stay stocked for the day. Problem being, I do not have the room for that many. I went that way. Put one there and then one like next to it. Then we could kind of get 4 in pretty quickly. Let's go move our cabinets. We got a lot of products. Let's restock though. I've still got a bunch of money after paying wages, so I feel good about that. Like, I feel like I could fit enough of these in that I'm not wasting space. This one feels like I don't really need any. Storefront, please. Yes, thank God.
I love that freshly baked smell.
See if we can get enough stuff sold that I can set it up for the baker to bake it for me. Okay. I wonder if I take the racks out of the ovens as well, I can actually double stack this thing. I feel like I should be able to.
This looks a little stale.
So then at that point, I'd argue you've got 4 trays per product. If I was going to set it up fully, which I haven't yet, admittedly. Baker's not here for a couple of hours. We can probably bake some stuff off. I'm trying to get as much automated as I can. Grab the next lot. And we're done. It is crazy I can get like 15 boxes delivered start of the day and it doesn't even really take, or 14 boxes, and it doesn't even really put a dent in my finances anymore. Just throw that up and hope for the best. I don't even know where that last one ended up. Okay, looks like we're kind of full on all those though. You have to bake off some of these, I think. Might just bake them all. But then it's like, why have the baker, right? Yeah, I don't know if that staff member's working for me, to be honest. Doesn't quite do what I want it to yet. I don't want to be too quick to give up on it, but I'm leaning that way.
I hope these were baked today.
Shelves full. Random spam call hitting my ear and blowing up my ear. We don't need that. It is one of the cool things about the Astros is that it is Bluetooth at the same time. So I do have my phone calls come to it, but most, like, I'll be honest with you, most of the time when I'm streaming, unless it's my fiance, I'm probably not answering it. So it seems like a bit of a moot point.
Nice crust on this one.
Seems silly to transfer, but here we are. I am absolutely out of sorts with organizing my store at the moment. Get it back to how I need it. Oh god, there's so much crap. Okay. Get that one out.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Do a little shuffle. Our baker's here. Good for him. There you go. He's gonna go bake some donuts immediately. So yeah, it's like if you're empty, they will restock them for you. But you've also had to bring them in, put them on a tray. I'm only one stop away from baking it myself anyway. Not sure how I feel about it yet.
Great. Nice and fresh.
Keeping the cabinets mostly full. So we got cupcakes over there. Saw that cabinet's getting a little lean. Okay. Get some new products. Yeah, it feels like you need a baker and a restocker to have the bakery flowing nicely. I was thinking the same thing, but I don't know how the restocker would work in this case. Would they actually just grab and then go put on that bakery rack for me? Yeah, someone to restock the trays and the baker to bake and put it away. You need one for each tray, right? Because it's like, well, if you look at the other side of it, you can see a little branding thing on it. Like, here you go. This is where you'd put your donuts. You want to restock these? Yeah, need a restocker. And that's still going to be a couple of levels away now because I just got one. Level 16. Okay, level 16. Yeah, they do. I've just picked up the first bread unlock and I have a restocker. Okay. So they will restock the trays. That could be useful. It's just it's many levels away, but we'll get there. 16, lock in. Yep. M says yep. Okay.
That looks great. Nice.
So then I just need, because the racks seem to work better when it had its default 4, right? Because when I've got 8, we've got trays that are just empty sitting in here. I don't know if they'll grab a tray out, put it in and refill it, or if they would only go back to this one and go, I can use these 3 products that I've got here. So for example, if we look at it, donut, the grain things, right? They do those, but then these ones, they'd just be like, oh yeah, we're out. Or would they grab a tray, put it there, and then put the stuff on it? Because if they do, I would just make 1 row of each product and do as many racks as I need to as I add products. It's all stuff we're going to have to investigate in about 2 levels. But for now, keep us restocked. Yeah, I could get away with a donut. 1 of them. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1. 2 of these. Easy peasy. Yeah, I don't think they grab another tray. But I've only got base products going, so I'm not sure. Okay. We will know soon. That much I can tell you, because we are not that far off level 15. We only need to get to 16 to start testing it. Because if we can do that, and then what do we got at the moment? 4 products, 9 products. So if we could have 3 bakery racks running 4 each, we could get the restocker to just keep running it, and we'd be set. God, I bought a lot of things. Okay. Sorry, my bakery friend. Bring in another big load of stuff. And I do still have a stack of money again. So a full load up like this and still nearly hitting that G, that grand mark. I'm feeling like the store's doing well. 3 staff members. Eventually I'd get to 4. And I will move the baker to the morning shift. Same with that restocker when I get them. Yeah, because they transfer to the other shelf. Or the other drawer. Being said, now I need this. Excuse me. The other thing I've noticed with the baker is if I leave the things cooked, he would restock them.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
So even if they're outside of his purview of that redo rack, if I've baked them and they're in the oven, he will go, oh yeah, cool, I can put that in. It's all cooked and it should just start restocking all day. So it's not bad. I guess I could also do that, the oven technique I was originally doing. Where I just load up the oven every day with it. But I mean, we're not far from having a restocker, so we'll let them figure it out soon enough. Let's get the, close that. Get the extra boxes out. There's level 15, so 1 to go. I need to grab this and put these in a tray and bake them. Got a little chaotic with all the delivery. But I think we're okay. Press E to end the day. I will. I just want to try and get all the garbage out of here. Also doing that last second check that it's all empty. It is. And he's just going ahead, slamming it back onto the shelves. He's doing okay. He's kind of more a bakery restocker than a baker, to be honest with you. But this is looking pretty good. I'm going to let him put it all away before we end the day. Save me starting the day and doing it, because he starts later in the day. We're going to clear look at where we are. I can just chuck a bunch of stuff in the oven. Okay, and what do we got here? Rolls that I'm assuming we can't put away. Correct. Okay, keep them out of my way. Donuts, I'm assuming the same. Nope, dude's just being lazy. Okay, donuts. Alright. Sorry, kids, just got home. Did you miss anything? Not yet. No, we haven't figured it out. But I've gained level 15. We're starting a new day. We're ready. Everything looks good. Store's fully restocked, and I've got over 500 bucks in my account after paying wages. So we're feeling okay about that. Hopefully I get the restocker today. I was saying I think the bakery restocker almost feels like a... Can I remove that? I was hoping I could just remove tables. What do we got? Yeah, take. Yeah. Okay. He'll bake what we need when he comes in. But now we don't really need to do a lot. Probably get away with one of these. Make that 2. More and more of those. Bagels are getting close-ish. That stuff's all chockers. That'll be a simple bake-off for me. Leave it for the baker to deal with it, though. And I could. I don't know if I need to, though. Yeah, we haven't yet run out of space at the register. I feel like we're getting closer, though. Okay, delivery's here. I was happy I didn't need to get 14 items. That's a positive. It was getting to be too much. Put this back over here in the corner for now. At the moment, I feel like I'm paying a baker for not a lot of work. But we're going to put him on the morning soon. And have a restocker. So we're going to be set. We just need to get to level 16. Need to keep making sales.
I hope I'm wrong.
I feel like I'm definitely doing the guy's work at the moment. Alright. What? You can go... Just go there. You can take the one off it when you need it, bro. Keep the bagel stocked. Got something to bake.
It looks freshly baked.
Technically 2 things. What a pain to have to shuffle it like that. Okay, we're almost a quarter through this level. I want to get the restocker in so I can start focusing on big picture. Like, I'll buy the stock. We can bring it in. Like, I'll buy the stock. That's about it. A bigger gap here than I remember. Now it doesn't let me go where I thought it was. Okay.
I hope These were baked
Interesting.
today.
I thought that was closer. Oh well, is what it is. Looks fine anyway. Lots and lots of items, but we want more. Soon enough, I'm gonna have to branch out with it, I guess. Get different products in, get a bigger floor space so I can have more of those cabinets in place. Otherwise, I'm just stuck. Like, I'm gonna be so stuck here forever. And stuck in bread products.
Freshly baked.
Getting PTSD. Okay, over here. Got any more room? Should do. It's not always that space. Seed rolls. Excellent. Got a tray back. Just the donuts.
That looks great.
I can take those now too. Alright, we don't have anything stacked up. All stock on the shelves. And we could, yeah, we could already do a cupcake. Donuts are fine. Those are probably fine. Bagel's almost one already by the time the delivery truck comes. Chuck one of those on as well. And yeah, do that as well. Okay, now our staff member's going to get here in a minute. I think he's 2 till 10, isn't he?
Nice cross on this one.
Third of the way through. We're not going to get it today, unfortunately, by the looks of it. On this in-game day. Let's check. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Whoops. The baker will bake these off when he gets in.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Alright. His job to bake it and shelve it. So let me grab a drink. My fridge here desperately needs a restock. And the worst part is I've got it here. I just haven't done it. Like, I've got a box of Pepsi Max and 2 boxes of mineral waters underneath the desk here. Just need to be put in the fridge. But but I'm not playing Restock My Fridge Simulator, okay? Not now, anyway.
Perfect color. It looks
I have looked at like a vending machine simulator before. I think that'd be fun. Particularly considering it was the hustle that everyone was pushing online not that long ago. Okay, so I'd say 40% through the level. We can get to half. At least I know I feel comfortable we're going to make it tomorrow. Because in theory as well, right? I'm going to need a pallet rack here. In the warehouse for us to be able to do the restocking anyway. Box holding area. Don't know what that's about. Guess that's where we stack the boxes. That would probably make the most sense. Reach $1,000 balance. You bet. We are making money today. And then immediately lose my money.
These were baked today.
Off you go. Like, yay, I have $1,000. And it's gone. And it's gone. But I've probably got, I'd say, comfortably more than that in stock on the shelf. It would be cool to have that. as a stat? Like, how much stock do you currently have? And the value of it all. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like you should almost be able to like set up a zone and be like, hey, I've dumped this here, bake it. But instead I've got to then put it on the tray for it.
I hope I'm wrong.
Okay.
Nice crust on this one.
Yeah, transfer it to that one. That makes sense. Bro, come on now. Yeah, what is this? Like his after school job? He ain't figured this one out yet. He's here at 1, so he ain't going to school. A little sleep in action, though. Make it work, brother. Make it work.
Nice crust on this one.
Okay, we're over halfway, so we should get our... So yesterday it was, if you don't have the level at the start of the day, even if you pass it during the day, the game thinks you're at staff capacity limit. Until the next day where it goes, oh yeah, what level are you? You can actually have this many. So I still won't be able to hire the restocker even tomorrow. I feel like because we're not expanding the store and the range at the moment, we're just stacking money. Because every item we sell is profitable. By a decent margin. Granted, every day we then also pay wages, but
Perfect color.
we've got enough.
Freshly baked.
What are we looking like now? My issue as well is because I don't know what he's actually put away. I was trying to close the menu and I just ordered one item instead. Okay. Don't know why we're not putting these things away, but that's okay. You got one donut left. All the croissants are away. What is this one? These ugly things. They're over here. Okay, we're gonna have those for a bit longer. Eat to end the day. Let's unlock our right amount now. We're almost ending the day with 1,000 in my pocket now. That's ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as getting one thing delivered, but you know, ridiculous. So silly. Like starter behavior again. I can just afford the one box. Let's get the one thing. We're good. If someone could take a donut and some muffins.
I love that freshly baked
Nice. You took a muffin. Come on, take a donut. That's not a donut. Eat the donut. Come on, man. Cupcake, donut. Cupcake, donut. Yay. Okay, donut should be able to go back now. Whoop, okay, come back to me. That was weird as. Buy a muffin, please.
That looks great. Nice.
Yeah, I know.
fresh.
Thank you. Enjoy. Yeah, I feel like the baker eventually going to be useful. At the moment, I'm paying for nothing. I'm doing the work. At least the cashier is, you know, making me some money, churning stuff over, getting stock out the door. Takes that thing off my plate. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a storage rack in here. Get a pallet rack. Probably gonna need the pallet jack thing to put it on there, though. This has become an expensive day.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Okay, so we can go pretty much anywhere. Do I want to put it in the restock zone? I just don't know. I don't know. I love buying things I don't understand. Rusty, 2026. I should get the new licenses. Just go ham on more products. I can't believe I get 5 more licenses, for God's sakes. Let's get this truck out of here. How much is the pallet jack going to cost me? In management? Warehouse equipment. Pallet jack. I own one. Good shit. Yes, I do. Okay. Bagels. I'll get 3 of those, and just for shits and giggles, let's try delivering it to the side door.
Nice and fresh.
Truck on the way. Come on. Just standing here waiting. I'm on smoker. We are getting very close to level 16. Okay. I wonder how many more I can put on a pallet. Getting a pallet of bagels seems crazy. Just take one with me. I'm gonna bake it just because I can. Now, I wanted to see if I could actually get things off that truck properly. Turns out, yes. I have the equipment required. I'm gonna throw that one out. Yeah. That one got away from me. Okay.
Nice crust on this one.
Out the bin. Out in the bin. Come on, level 16. Come on. Want to get a restocker. Up, staff changeover. Baker's here. Not he's going to do anything today. Okay. Let's try it again. Probably went one too many on that, so I took some away.
I love that freshly baked.
I feel like with a restocker, I'd go to the side door. With that one, I'm going to the front. It went side dock for the next one. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, see, no scheduled trucks. Level 16, we did it. Three of three. Next one at level 16. It's like, but I am level 16. Like, yeah, but we'll check that tomorrow morning. So for today, no hiring. Ooh. Almost lost it.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Yes, I swear like at the moment, the baker's just a guy who stands in my way. Whoop. Chaos. I didn't create that. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's not a health and safety issue. It's all good. My God. Just make a mess. And there's one just sitting up here.
That looks great.
Just launch that on top of the oven. Let's test my theory that once it's baked, he'll restock it. I was pretty sure he was from the oven. Yep. Like, oh, we can make more of these, or we can sell more of these. Better put them somewhere.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Just throwing them over the counter, hoping to not hit a customer in the head. I probably will at some point. That one would have been close. Okay. Let's get the chaos out of this store. Tomorrow I have a restocker. That is my plan. What do I got here?
This looks a little stale. I hope
Box of
it's not.
croissants. Don't put that one donut back in there, you asshole. Okay, silly truck. Get the truck out of here. Alright, we did buy a warehouse pallet stacking thing. Ready to go today. Should have almost gone hardware and done a Bunnings. Yeah, it's not a thing, but we could have. Would have been fun. Electronics round display. Hang it. Okay. Okay, that shit is cool. Knowing that the furniture is separate as well. Vegetable shelf, small shelf. It's like I'm running my own supermarket. Supermarket together with Ems, Jimmer, and Nick was fun. I enjoyed that. I don't know if I'd do it solo.
That looks great. Nice. And
Not for a long amount of time, anyway. No new customers will come at night. We can finally get our restocker. Let's try and restock some shelves that this guy's doing as well. Okay, that shelf is full. Gets that one back. One donut. Can we get it on the shelf? Yes, we can. Croissants. All right. Tried these, didn't we? He doesn't seem so keen on, you know, his job. It's where that bottom one looks like it has room, but it doesn't. Okay, press E to end the day. Here we go. Restock is coming. And in management, I'm going to change this staff a rotation as well. Hiring. Now you can hire a fourth one. Look at that. Cheaper, way better stats. Daily pays better. You're in. All for now, yeah. Had her on the morning shift. Bakery staff. I want you on the early. Can only be changed at the end of the day. You pain in my asshole. All right. Okay, we're getting some bagels out. Do I have bagels on here? Yeah. Doesn't know what to do. They're currently reserved with staff. Okay. Then you'll restock the bagels. Okay, so we need 2 more of these now, I reckon. Wonder if I can fit them in there. You know what? I could probably do 3 sideways. Let's do it. 3 sideways. Let's go. 2 more of those bad boys. I don't think I can afford them yet. I gotta open the store. What am I doing? All right. So it'll be more useful once the staff are working at the same time. Back here, just in time for the restocker. You're back just in time, Ems. We'll get that set up. The tray rack design annoys me because it's got spots for like 8 trays. But it looks like functionally, it'll only leave like 4 on there. Okay, let's do it in order of when we got them. So I'll get a baguette. Let's do that. Let's do it this way. Do the first 4. They're going to be on the first rack. They're coming to dock 1, so that's fine. Want to get rid of this thing. That's my first 4. Let's get my second 4 products. So I can get both my restockers done. Alright, I need to grab these. I'm literally going to set the racks up once, hopefully. And then I never have to worry about it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're going to be the 4th one. Alright. Thought I put it on the pallet for a second. Get out of there. There are no boxes for restocking. Yeah, I know. I know. Put these ones back in the storage because I don't want to deal with it. Now, if I was to grab these, can I actually put them in the spots I want? Nah. And this thing's not going to let me get them high enough. It's going to be like, take pallet. You can put them on the bottom level until you get the upgraded one. All right, we need the upgraded one like yesterday. Okay, bagels are already on one, so probably didn't need that. Okay, we'll chuck these on a pallet. I would like to have them all on the shelves eventually. Now our baker will show up soon, and then our restocker goes home. So it's a little disappointing. But that is setup 1 done. Now let's get these stupid things out of here. Because I think if we can probably use them at the moment. I told the next truck to come out the front. Could be wrong. Looks like they're coming out the back here. Yep. I was wrong. Couldn't make it easier on myself. Damn it, Rusty. You're better than that. A lot of the time. But I guess not today. Okay, we're going to do this as well while we're at it. Guess if we mark them. I need my warehouse to go vertical. Like yesterday. Okay, this is one product setup. Yeah, this setup process is taking a little while. But I'm okay. Once we're into it, it's going to be good. And like today is a hard test because we can't change the baker's shift till tonight. I thought because I hadn't opened the store, it would still let me do it. Little did I know. No. We don't do that here. Okay, donuts. So we currently have one thing that the restocker won't touch. Is, I want to say cupcakes I don't have a thing for. Well, then I guess there's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 9, so in theory, cupcakes should already be getting done. Yeah, cupcakes are. Just gonna be that seeded loaf as our baker teleports next to me. And our restocker staff goes home. But I'd like to go vertical and then we're good. But I need the machine for that. And that I think is going to be expensive. So at the moment, I'm just keeping these here for whatever purpose. What is the next piece of equipment for that? Management, warehouse equipment. Electric pallet jack, forklift. Forklift is kind of what I want. 15 grand and 5,000 on the expansion. No, thank you. This one looks like it might go up and down, but I need the 5th expansion. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have to make do with what we got, to be honest with you. Get one more tray thing going. So we can have our last product on that. And then anything after it.
I hope these were baked today.
I think I'm this close to automating it. This will help me. Because it allows me to put my last product on here. And anything we add after that. Whoa. So what I want is number 1, not whatever that crap. Okay. 16 wheat loaves. I don't want no 16, bro. Or do I? That seems nuts, brother. Oh, it's going to try and... Yeah, it's trying to fill my whole dock. That's why.
I love that fresh
Still
baked
just
smell.
going for nuts. I'm selling them for $5 a piece. Just giving me like 16 cartons or some shit. No thanks. What is going on? Shit is freaking out. Yeah, I don't need to buy 16. You know what? I'll buy fucking 6. Then I gotta stop. I need to save the rest of my money for wages. So I set up a pallet for it. I set up a spot for it on the restock rack, and I go just leave it. We're sold out of bagels. Doesn't look like we have any back there. Yeah, I gotta be careful, man. I'm spending so much, I don't have any stock. So I feel like I need to buy one of each to set up a pallet out the back for it. I'm going to take this out the back, chuck this on a pallet to set it up. That did not do what I wanted it to. It's going to make me do this with it. Like, okay, you got 30 of those. Yeah, I don't much care for this thing at all yet, to be honest. We're going to put it over here and just not use it for now. When I can go up higher on a thing, I think we're okay, but... until then... Damn it. Because I'm now, like, rearranging the setup here. I'm like, if I could just go... and put these one at a time over this side... then we can see what we've got. It's easy to restock. It's easy for the restocker to get to. I need to move them all down anyway now. That one has a bit of a jutty-outy wall. That's fine. We'll just go close to it. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and I need to take these two off this so I can move them. And then I can make them under their own thing. Okay. Pallet jack, move your ass. Grab this. Why is it not giving me the thing I want? I'm like, I need it. I want it to be rotated so I can see the... It's got to be that way. So I can see the count. That's all I wanted. Okay, so this one's not the right way. The next one is. You're not. I think that could be fixed with just like putting the number, display the number on every side. Damn, I've gotten them close here. Okay, this is a pain now. Could definitely end the day. But I need to change the staffing first. Okay. Yeah, we have our own things there. Let's go change the staffing times. Hey, oh, Victoria, how you doing? Welcome. We are managing staff and trying here to get them to line up. Yes. Excellent. It is going pretty well. We should almost have our store mostly automated. Think. We've done that swap. That's good. Why am I stuck? I'm still in the computer, allegedly. Wasn't really, but okay. Let them in. Gonna bake some of these off. We got $1.98 after paying staff. Ooh, I laid that way too close. I almost lost staff over that because they quit immediately. I love it. I love it. Playing some Megastore Simulator. Trying to get this all automated up. It seems to be the new game at the moment. Pretty locked in on it. That being said, I want to finish the game high on life this week too. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, we have our baker here, don't we? Isn't he starting now? Where's our baker? Did he go off somewhere? Our restock staff says she has nothing to do. And our baker just never showed up. Am I firing staff today, or did he not? Or did the settings not take? Maybe he quit. He's still on the late. But I saved it, and it said it could only be changed at the end of the night. And I clicked save, and it didn't let me. But the reality is I need to hire new bakery staff, but I can't till level 21 anyway. I'm going to have to fire him and hire another one. I'm so broke. Hey, thank you very much. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it when you do pop in. I just have fun when I'm here. Normally try out the new stuff, play the classic games, and just relax. Life's too crazy otherwise.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I'm gonna fire that baker. Like it's bad. This is like, I feel like this is because he's been good to me. And now it's not going to let me hire staff anyway, is it? No, it does. Okay. Instantly, yes. Okay, we need... Move speed sucks. Work speed's good. And then they're the other way. Oh, let me go that way. Okay, you're there. What are we low on? Seated. They're out completely. Can't really order it, if I'm honest. Let's purchase it anyway. There are no boxes for restocking. I feel like we're out of those seeded things. You got any out here? No. Okay, fair. Fair call. Waiting for gate to close. I need that next delivery so I can put it there. Then it'll be restocked. Or they might grab it straight out of the truck, which would be good too. We are running low on products, but I need to keep enough to keep the staff going. We got this. Push on, push on. I can't believe how close I was to bankrupting. Well, by bankrupting, I mean losing every last staff member. Okay, our next stock is here. I had too many of the bread loaves again. Let's put that there. Now, restocker, come and grab it. Yes. If you can take that over to the baker, I'd be very happy. Why in the world did I get so many of these again? I don't like that it seems to be... That seems to be a glitch where it's giving me more of these every time. And I can't... I was going to say, it's not even letting me take them. Well, good news is I won't need to buy any of these for a very long time. Bad news is it seems to make me grab the specific box before it lets me grab it. God. Shelf is full. Alright. I really wasn't hoping to have another one of these, so leave that there for now. So we've got well over 100 of those. Completely spent way more money than I needed to on it. Where'd my restocker go? Over there, emptied it on. He's baking it. All right, that is working well. We need to start getting stock again, though. 1, 2, 3. One of those.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
What am I on money-wise? I'm not... It's now to the point where I can't afford it, almost. There it is. That I've got plenty of. That's the one I bought so much of, it's not funny. But I don't know if... I didn't set it up as one of those yet. So anyway, let's... Storefront. No, I want that to go to Dock 1. Okay, that's done. Let's get this pallet off here so he'll leave. And then I'm going to grab one of these boxes. Set the rack up properly so that it'll be restocked when needed. And of course, my baker has now gone home, as has my restocker. Oof. Okay. And I'm gonna have to run it all the way through the store. No, we haven't actually run out of anything yet, so I'm not gonna... Like, completely. We've lost shelves, for sure, of items. You're gonna be there. Trying to get everything out of here. Okay, we've got all our different products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 types at the moment. We need more. Hey, I need to grab all those out of there and get rid of this thing. I need to figure out what products I'm missing on the back here. Because eventually I'd like to have the thing fully stocked every time. Out the back. Let the restocker do all the work. And in 2 hires, 2 more staff member hires, we'd be completely set. Because we've got a cashier all day round. We have a baker at the moment in the morning, and a restocker in the morning. I'm gonna grab some of those. They're pretty much gone. Probably gonna have to bake them all. Not this one. Go back. Then just let me put them back on there. That's annoying. These are what I wanted. Okay, bake those off. Fix the thing in my storage area that I just broke. Come on, Rusty. There you go. That one's back in place. That's fixed. And we desperately need to still make some more money here, so I need to be baking stuff. Okay, cupcakes. Can I get those on the shelf? Yes, good. Damn, I didn't want that. Or did I? No, that is the one I want there. Yep. Okay.
I love that freshly baked smell.
This was the only product that actually sold out. So far. Take a look. What am I panicking now? Bagels. Well, good news is I have a lot of those at the back. Close the door and get this guy out of here. Bagels! Alright, let's put the bagels in. So many to go. So many. Like, I've gotten so close to what feels like having this set up now to be completely automated. But I'm still so far off. I don't know what my daily wage is yet either. So I don't really want to spend another cent.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Go full. I want to spend another cent on stock. And nothing's out, so I don't really need to. That gets to getting close. I've only got another 40 minutes of in-game time. So we got that. Comfortably. I wonder if you go into management for staff, it shows you what your daily is. Totally daily pay is $513. I'm in trouble. Someone's not getting paid properly at this rate. Because I don't have $513 yet. Hopefully we get enough sales here. We might just make it. Okay, we're gonna make wages. Just. I was $1 clear yesterday. So I'm 513 on wages. This is gonna be what? Clear it. Come on, make the sale. I got 548. There you go, 35 bucks. Okay. The restocker getting to work? Yep. Okay, they're actually grabbing a couple of things at a time. This is sick. I mean, we're clearing out my warehouse. I don't know how I feel about that, but... And we need 513 for wages again. So I'll buy stuff as it sells out. I can't restock the warehouse yet. Can't afford to. Let's go open this stuff. Because eventually my idea is to have 1, maybe 2 pallets of every item like that. Just fully stocked up. You can't put more on it. It won't let you. But I need to be making wages. Otherwise, we don't keep the staff here. Okay, let's neaten up my store. The restocker is elite. That is working really well for me.
Nice crust on this one.
And then the baker and the restocker go home at lunchtime. And that leaves me cooked. Come on, guys. We've been open for a little while. We need some money here.
That looks great. Nice and
I need more of these. One more of these. Where are we at on cash? 70 bucks. 80 bucks. I kind of just got to stop on that, which is fine. The rest is pretty okay. Jesus. I'm way too close on money. Then I'll unload it, put it to here, it'll be taken away. My god, you could just not make it a friggin' Jenga in here. Shelf is full, that looks dangerous. Here comes the truck, I hear it. Okay, probably didn't need to buy more of those. There's still some here. That'll all get emptied out. Okay. Can't unload pellet here. Seriously? That's annoying us. Literally by hand. Have you set your prices? They all look orange like you haven't. I've set my prices. They were all lower. Like market price is 522. I'm doing 5. Cost price is 312. Sorry, I'm making 312. So they are set. But good call out just in case. I'm going low. A little lower. But still making way more than nothing on these products. And we had a decent amount of cash. I just spent too much. I overextended like a bad businessman. So we'll just bin all this. Okay, I've almost restocked that now completely. Got the stuff off the floor, which should be nice. We I could go market price, I guess. I'm not the one dealing with the money. It'd be less annoying now. I kept it as rounded numbers because it was quicker. I could just go market price. Okay. Baguettes are fine. He's baking some anyway. You know what? We're going to leave it for now.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
He's got plenty of stuff to bake. Or a little bit of stuff. Are we still stocking more in or what? Yeah, apparently. Off you go. That's still maximum, even though it looks like it's going to fall. Creepy. Yeah, maybe I'll go to market price after this.
I love that.
And my staff are going to go home soon. The automation is definitely getting there. I just need the money to follow. Then I can worry about things like extra staff, etc. I was like, if I could get... What do I need? 21 is the next one. If I could get 2 more staff, I'm set. Like, have a restock, another restocker, and another baker.
I hope these will
We'd be on full automation. All day long. Currently, they're about to go home. There goes that one. Cashier's gone. Pretty full, kind of full, getting empty, not bad, pretty much empty. Yeah, so we've got some products we need for sure. Why'd the baker walk out the back? Is he getting stuff or did he just go home? He just went home. Just teleported out through the gate. Now I can grab it. But don't take it, I'm definitely going to do something with it. And go home.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
We're almost at 513. That was wages, right? It hasn't gone up. Yeah, $513. Look, I'm not that worried. I can probably afford 4 of those. And we're just going to change that to the front so I can just bake it off and be done with it.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
So we've got an okay amount of stock, and we've still got 8 hours to make our wages, which is less than $100 to go. You would hope you'd make $100 in 8 hours. If I wasn't, I'd have a bigger problem, I think. Now, I'm doing this without affecting the bread racks, is the plan, because they're currently set up how I want them to be. All right. You see, now we have it set up.
Hope I'm wrong.
We're a little low on a few things, but others are now going to be almost overdone. This one, for example. I've probably done too many. Then again, we have customers grabbing them still. There's still a tray too many. Baguettes are running a little low.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Okay, we're above wages. If I can keep it above, I will buy some stock. Still well above. 4 of those is good. What are we looking like here for bagels? 20 bucks, yeah, that's still good. Yeah, that one's going to the dock. Don't know why, but it is. Gonna send this guy off still, I think, before it'll show up. No, it's halfway here. Okay, we'll back those off eventually. My bigger concern was yesterday when my stock was pretty much empty. And then I drained all my money on wages. Whereas at least today, the stock's pretty good. So at least I have the money, the stuff to make money again. Let's go straight across, get these, go bake them off. All right. Throw it over there. We're just making a mess at this point. Absolutely putrid.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Go. Should better put all the bagels away. What about these now? Not yet. One more to go. Those are still good. Still good. Still good. Could use a couple. Could use a couple. A couple and a couple.
Nice crust on this one.
That's 200 bucks. Puts me back to 566. I'd still have enough. Yes, there we go. I was rounding up, so it made it easier. And to know I'm going to make wages. This one I should have almost warehoused and just put on the pallets for the next day.
It looks freshly baked.
But instead, I'm going to try and bake some of it off. I think I took everything out of this first box. That's a lie. I had 2 left. Almost wasted that. Now I can't bake it anyway. Because the moment I do, it'll end the day. Because it's the same button. Alright, end the day. There you go, Baker. I have everything set up for you. It's all baked. Just put it on the shelf. Okay, careful with our money spend. I still want to make sure I have wages before I start stocking the warehouse. We should have most of our stuff here stocked now. I think he's already done this one.
It looks freshly baked.
Pulse. I need to get some of these things on the shelf. Okay. Full. Yeah, there's no boxes for restocking. I hear you. I mean, I feel like you could restock those, but that's fine.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Put this over here for now. Okay, level 18 incoming. I want to start increasing my stock, but I want to fill my warehouse first. Looking pretty good. There's level 18. Yeah, that's one of my pet peeves is they don't restock to your preferred levels. I have to agree. Like, I just want to fill the full cabinet, bro. And, like, if there's 2 spots empty and you got a tray there with 2, get rid of it. Yeah, I want them full as well. Bagels, I could get another box, but I'm still like, you know what? Let's make wages first. Let's get this out of here. I want to, yeah, like I said, I want to have a pallet like this, but for every product. So I can just come in and be like, yep, get 5 more of those. 3, 2, 1, done. Deliver it, stack it. Completed. Then the automation is on lock. Because it may not be completely full, but I'm not sold out of anything, so I'd be happy. Particularly as I start to expand into other departments and they become my baby for a bit. Like, oh, if the bakery can take care of itself, we're fine. That'll be consistent income. And once a day, I max out the warehouse again. That's the plan, anyway. I'm sort of just waiting till I hit 513 again. Before I start buying more stuff. At which point, I'll be baking again. Which is madly annoying. And it feels like that achievement for having $1,000 was so far ago. As I'm just constantly fighting for dollars and cents now. Yeah, I don't know if he'd be much slower if he was counting out like weird cents and stuff breakdowns. Okay, yeah, bring out 2 of those. That was worth the trip. Yeah, I like the day now and the start of it, the morning. Very chill. I sort of like take a glance, make sure everything's going okay,
Love that freshly baked
and I can just keep an eye on things. Because I feel like if they're not that much slower with the money, I should just be going to market value and just making more money. Expand quicker. Why am I generally like minus 10% and then round it to a round number? It says they'll buy more, but it's like a 4 or 5% increase. So like, okay. I don't know if that's worth it for a 10% loss. Like, the maths ain't mathing on that.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, we're almost at wages. Then I fight the restock game. And then when we're fully restocked, I'm going to go pallet by pallet, maxing them out. Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, bagels I could do with a couple. I'm gonna do it. Come on, sell $10 worth so I don't feel like I'm breaking my own rule. And a croissant. I don't need one of those yet. Get away without one of them. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. It's literally just that. I kind of wanted more money before I did it, but that's fine. We'll do that. All the staff are going home. Truck coming to the front. I can bake the stuff off. Restock it as intended, and then just start as the money stacks over 513. We can start just filling up those pallets out the back. Some of the products are going to be easy. They're relatively cheap. Like the baguettes and stuff are insanely cheap. Here we go. Thought for a second those were bagels right there in that container. Like, no. Okay, they're donuts. That's fine. Like, if they haven't gone in when we're that close anyway. See, that drives me nuts. One left.
Nice crust on this one.
Bagels filling up our window. Very nice. Okay, now we've done our 513 comfortably. So if I was to say buy... $10 of these. At this time of the day, yeah, comfortably. Go to the dock. Because I'm pretty much right on my money. There we go, we've still got enough. This one can go away. I could clean up the mess. Okay, now we're just going to start filling the pallets in here. 10 units. I wonder how many I can get. Cincy J Mac, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? There we go. Let's get all these in here. Wonder how many more it takes. We just swapped them, to be honest, the pallets. It's 80. Still not enough. It says 16. I feel like that's 16 on a pallet, right? So if that's the case, and I've got 80 and they're by 8, so I got 10. So what, 6 more? Doesn't let you order that way. Okay. I was hoping I could, but no luck. Let's get 6 more. And you can deliver to Dock 1. $40.32. I'm not quite there yet. Now I am. Go for it. Oh, yeah, I was, because I was 100 over what I needed. Our first product that's going to be fully stocked in here. There's 90 and they're by 9. See, that confuses me now. They're by 6. That's why, Rusty. And you could have done more on there. So, yeah. That makes sense. Confused the shit out of me for a second. Like, and they're by 9. I'm like, wait, no, I'm miscounting something. Okay, 128. That is nice. We have one done. Go check our actual stock. Honestly, there's nothing that bad about it. That's a lot. 240 bucks. I'm not far off being able to do it and filling up another pallet completely. In fact, I'm going to do it. We've got enough customers in mind. Oh, did I just say storefront? Oof. Bad luck, Rusty. Yeah, I did. Better get the, get this out. I'm doing a few runs with it. And this is one that wouldn't let me offload, so I'm just gonna have to do this. You can't just, like, dump it from that onto the pallet. It's had no luck. At all. Leaves me kind of stuffed. It's almost the end of the day anyway. We're gonna have a full pallet filled up again. Okay, no new customers will come at night. We know. Alright, don't need this again. I can just bring the one. Put this at the front door. Alright. Now another pallet filled up. This should be to the brim. With another product. I don't like that I can't order it from here just by looking at it. Like the tags on the bottom, I should be able to order it the same way. No. Don't you go there. You're up here, buddy. Oh, right. Fully stacked. No new customers will come at night. They're obviously still getting served. Till then, that was it. Those are all mostly fine. End the day. For what I think, ladies and gentlemen, now, this will be my last day. Because I have a haircut to get to. This evening. Finally getting a haircut, getting it re-dyed. The cut is the thing I'm most looking forward to. Do I go for the third product first? And then let the rest of the day be my income? I don't think that's my best idea. Sold out. We have some out the back. We've got 90 of them out the back. It's fine. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. Those are fine. Let's get baguettes. Yes. Oof. Those are at the back, Rusty. Okay, that one went to Doc 1. Thank God. Right?
Love that freshly baked smell.
Okay, now I can stack them up on here when it shows up, and it can take them away. I don't like that it doesn't unstack properly. If I can be honest with you. Because it's like, okay, I have to look at the number to get a proper reading, I guess. I guess it's helpful. Alright, just look at the number, but still. I was kind of hoping you could visually see the boxes emptying. Just taking one at a time? No, there we go. We're getting things we need. Good. Order them up. Jesus. So we decided it was 16, right? Yeah, no, that's not helpful. Can't order this way. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that is annoying. I could almost want to write them down at that point. 120, 84. So it's like 120 baguettes. We can take 16. So what's that? There you go. Okay, okay. It does show you. Good, good. There we go. Off shelves. I still don't know what the maximum is for each one. Or it's 16 boxes. So I just have to do the maths each time. Okay. So therefore 128, right? 8 times 16, 28. Yep. 6 times 16, 96. So off shelves, we somehow have 8. 88. Anyway. Let's not buy anything more till I make wages. Because a lot of that was about a restock. Get this off of here. Yeah, I feel like the ordering would be a lot easier if you could still do the same with the price tags here. Or like the unit code, if you will. We could go some more cupcakes, bro. Wanna bake those? I'm gonna help you out with this. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm not micromanaging. Little bit. Little bit. I don't like that we're taking like 2 out of here. If you're not taking a full box, you should leave it. Yeah, we've got things pretty well stocked in the bakery. Could do better. He's doing a thing of croissants, I think? No, baguettes. And croissants, right? Yeah. Yeah, boy. There's a stack of these. Oh, thank God, but we're so low. Come on, guys. I gotta take over my shift for the shift soon. And we haven't even made wages. I'd like to be able to, like, start a day and already have wages in the bank. That would be smart business. No, okay, we're good. I've got the whole day already. I can just do whatever I want. But right now, it's not great. Okay, we've had a changeover. I will get stuff ordered to the front and restock from here. As to... Sorry about that. As to not mess up the stock out the back that I have been putting together. Mind you, apart from the ones I've maxed, and this one's now down to 78, we have pretty much cleared everything else out again. I'm hoping we make enough to max out another product today. Croissants would be good. But it's going to be costly. There's no way I'm going to have $440 extra dollars.
I love that freshly baked smell.
On top of wages. Let's go take them out of the list. Okay, we need 1 to restock. 1 to restock. 2 to maximize. 1 to restock, 1 to restock, 1 to restock, 1 to restock. $176. I'm betting on myself here to make enough money. $180 odd dollars almost in the next 5 hours in game. All right, I'm gonna try and bake all this off. Okay, come on. Random dodgy looking dude going towards the truck. Get out of there. That's my stock, brother. It's my stock. You don't be stealing it. No thanks. All right, what do we got? Croissants in. Bagels in.
It looks freshly baked.
Weird breadsticky things in. Donuts. Cupcakes, and I know I had some of those out the back. Okay, we're still gonna make like $70 more. Let's stock it up.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Cupcakes done. Get these out of here first. Shelf is full, shelf is full. These are a little bit over. Nice. Donuts. Probably gonna have some leftover from this one. Not a lot though. This one is such a silly restock. I did not need to get this one. Okay, we've cleared wages. 2 hours to go. I really wish I didn't feel like we were flying so close. At the moment. With like, yeah, we made wages just before the end of day.
That looks great.
I don't want people to quit, but I feel, you know, like it's risky. Because I want to keep expanding and getting enough stock out the back. But... yeah, I'm not going to bake anything more. Could probably get another 2 of those, I reckon. I'm not going to bake anything more. There is baguettes out the back, I guess, and the other ones, but kind of trying to keep those full. 74.
I hope these were baked today.
I'm like, yeah, we got enough. Restock those a little. All right, we're at the end of our day here. You know what? I got time. I've actually got enough time, I think, for 1 more day after this. So let's see if we can actually make money. I was like, I don't have to leave at like the top of the hour. I've got like 15 after that. So I will go 1 more day after today. Never calling it. I'm getting out of here. I didn't even remember getting croissants and bagels again. And I don't want them in that one, but is what it is. Excuse me. All right. Neatened it up. Out they'll go. They're the last customer of the day. We could end it. I mean, I won't yet. Hey. That gets to the brim. Bagel is almost fully maxed out again. Yeah, we're gonna clear wages and have a decent amount of stock. So we're doing well. $174 in our pocket, rolling into the new day. Final day I'm playing for today. Day 21. We're 3 weeks into running this business, and it's only just making sense. Cupcakes. How much are cupcakes? I've got one box out there.
Looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, what are the next boxes like that are cheaper? Cupcakes, $49.50. Bagels are pretty cheap compared to the others. But I could do that. But if I do it that way, yeah, it does. Okay. Although if I do it that way, can I even choose where it gets delivered? Dock 1, 16 bagels. Go. So I will have a bagel pallet done. I swear I'm going to need to just like write it down what I need for each pallet. 104 is pretty good. 84 is pretty good. I'll just be thinking of the numbers at this point. Like, yeah, I don't think I need to order any more yet. Later delivery. Damn it, shut the door. Get that next delivery across. Yeah, actually pretty stoked with how this is all running now. We've come together pretty well. 16 units of bagels. A lot of bagels. I am someone who likes a bagel, but 16 boxes of them? I mean, I think we have 2 bags of them here at the moment at home. There's only like 4 in a bag, so not really the same. All right, bagels. Look at that. We went almost bankrupt buying the bagels. By the time the bagels are delivered, we got $200 in the account almost again. Just making it now. It's easy. Kidding, it's not easy. We still haven't made wages. Yeah, in early access, so I'm assuming we'll start to see these unstack properly at a certain point. This one, we're down to 5, I think. 60 of them. We're down to 10. But yeah, they're taking them in a weird way. It's like reverse unstacking them. So my next move is to get all of these filled. This last one needs a top up again. But get all of them filled so I have a full reload of every product. Even if it unstacks weird, at least you still get a visual of how it's looking. We got 10 apparently. Like cupcakes, obviously we would have to restock. Yeah, I reckon we come back next time and we're going to go market price on everything. Start having that money come in a bit more. Maybe. I like the idea of providing a value if it is going to increase our customer numbers. And it is. Supposedly they will spend more. But also, it worries me how often I'm getting close to not making enough money. Granted, we should make wages almost before these guys go home for the day. Pretty good. We keep this front stocked again and we're done. Yeah, my store has come so far in this session. It's ridiculous.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Is that wages? Almost. Yeah, so the staff are going to go home at 2. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm already covered, guys. Don't worry about it. There it is. All right, off they go. Bye, everybody. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even bother with these yet. Looking good. $225. Yeah, you know what? I do.
That looks great.
I bank on myself that we're going to make that in time. Because it's less than $200. In what amounts to 7 hours in game. With how good we've been going, for sure. It gives me something to do to restock everything. There's our first 5. And I mean, this is probably going to be it. I don't think I'm going to be restocking much more as the chaos happens again. I'm going to stop stacking things on top of itself. Just keeping everything stocked. My only goal. This time of day.
Nice crust on this one.
We're not far off wages again. Don't have the room for it yet. All right. This is nuts, because I am going to be able to, like, either start buying new products and restocking those, and stocking those, or I'm going to be able to do new departments next time as well. Because this is going to take care of itself now.
Nice and fresh.
Once I get the warehouse, like, over-ordered up, you know? Like a pallet for every single one. Fully stocked. Donuts everywhere. Donuts are the best, and these ones look real good too. I would wreck some of these donuts.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Finish that shelf. I did not really need this tray. I mean, I did. I got 2 left on it, but still. Could do another thing of cupcakes. I thought I had one. I do. I say I was the last thing I was cooking. Isn't that convenient? Okay, out the front, that looks good.
I love that.
Got some donuts still, but there's donuts empty on the shelf. This bread here, I could probably do another 2 of. Maybe 3. And another bagel. And another croissant. And another one of these. Like, I could always do more. Yeah, let's still make the thing at that point. Still make wages. Did a fair amount of cooking myself today again. I mean, I know it's my business, but damn, the work never stops, dude.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Here comes our truck. Just at the end of the day. Woo! It's been a day. Store is set up now. And clear with like $100 to my name again. With 2 or 3 pallets full now. 3, 4 actually. Of 9, so still got a bit to go. I don't know why that thing just tried to go flying. That I understand why it went flying. I stacked it weird again. Sorry, guys. Bit of a weird cough today. Come on, Bagel. Let's go. Breadsticks. Yep, because I'm running so low on them. And it's like press E to end the day, but I want to bake everything. Fine. Alright, let's just quickly bake everything. I can throw everything out. It does let you save in the middle of a day, so we will do that. In fact, it won't be the middle of the day because I'm not opening the store. Because I do have to get out of here. Yeah, that one's back. Donuts. We got rid of 1 more. These boys. 1. Okay. There we go. Breadsticks. He's baking more baguettes, so he thinks we need them. All right, that is where we're at. It has come together nicely. We've got a baker working. We've got some stuff now automated in. And we've got some pallets filled with stock. Even if we've only got $166 right now, probably a good $1,200 worth of stock. Like 2 days worth of wages in stock in the warehouse and here. So I think we're okay. Next time I'm going to open new departments and maybe new products. But I'm going to get that pallet of every product fixed first. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to say goodbye. I am out of here. I will catch you guys next time. For those of you who hung out today, for the new followers, and for Dell's Gaming for the raid, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day. Peace out.